Tonight we are talking Glen Scotia Double Cask, and I must admit I was a little bit of a fanboy of Glen Scotia. I did so many reviews already, and if you're interested in Glen Scotia, go look at my library. There's quite a lot of them already, and yeah, I was gifted a wee dram of the Glen Scotia. This is the Double Cask. Of course, that is bottled at 46% ABV, natural color, non-chill filtered, and yeah, quite looking forward to giving this one a nosing and tasting. Cost-wise, it's about 46 euros. Now, I am a little bit chesty. I've been talking too much, and yeah, the voice is almost gone, but there's nothing wrong with my nose and my taste buds. So yeah, there was a two-set whiskey that I got as a gift. Also the Aaron 10, a very good one. I'm not going to review this. I've done the Aaron 10s already. Everybody knows what it tastes like. Everybody knows what it smells like by now. But yeah, going back to the Glen Scotia, I did pour it a while ago. It is a no age statement whiskey, and I had to try out my new glasses as well. A gift from my wife of our wedding anniversary, and maybe it's a good idea to make a video on alternative gifts or gifts for whiskey lovers, what they can use with the enjoyment of their whiskey. Well, maybe not. Of course, nice color to it, nice little golden color to it, and yeah, a little bit of a viscosity as well. Now, not going to be a long video. On the nose, cheers. I love the nose. Maturation, ex-bourbon or American oak, and you have a finish in Pedro Jimenez. Now, people know me. I do like Pedro Jimenez, but it's sometimes a little bit of a hit and miss for me. Sometimes you get a little bit of a diesel note, and I hope it's not going to be on this one as well. Well, we'll shall see. Cheers. Now the nose for me, it's quite light. If this was a blind test and I didn't know there was Pedro Jimenez cask influence in it, how long? Probably not long. I'm not getting that deep, dark, sweet notes that you will get from a Pedro Jimenez sherry cask. But it's light, it's friendly. That 46% is there, but with an added youthful note of that little bit of a nail polish remover. But it's quite subtle, balanced. I get a little bit of that dried fruit components, but definitely nothing sherry monster or anything in that direction. But it is lovely. A little bit of a toffee note, a sweet caramel note, a hint of a raisin, and maybe a little bit of a prune note for me. Definitely nothing complex about this whiskey, but I don't find anything that is offensive. On the taste, cheers. Pleasant, sweet, but not overly sweet. Again, nothing that suggests it is Pedro Jimenez. There's a toffee note, there's a little vanilla note, there's a little bit of maybe a dried fruit, maybe a little bit of a peachy type of note, but not, again, not suggesting that Christmas taste, that dried fruit components with that dates, raisins, figs. Nothing like that, but pleasant. Let me try one more time. That youthful note is definitely there. That spiciness from the oak is definitely there. And I'm a little bit disappointed in this one. Now, I've tasted so many of the Glen Scotias, and most of them were pleasant enough for me to go buy another bottle. This one, 42 euros, maybe up to 50 euros here in Belgium. So not a cheap whiskey. And of course, it at least is 46% ABV. But I'm not convinced that is a whiskey that I would like. It is a little bit, well, down to earth. It's a lot like they put everything together, and it feels like this is not the best one that they have created. In my opinion, it might be that you love this whiskey. It might be that you think it is the best whiskey. I get that. We don't all taste the same, but for me, it's definitely not something that I'm going to talk about for the next 2-3 weeks or month, that this is the nicest whiskey that I've tried in a long time. Down to earth, balanced, but definitely not something that I would buy again. Let me know in a comment what you think. Is it something that you liked? Is it something that you would buy? Well, let's talk about it and tell me your opinion on this whiskey. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the croaky voice, but it will be over soon and I can talk again like a human being. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and I see you next time. Cheers.